DFG Science TV. Love à la Darwin. Do inner values matter? Made choice from the perspective of evolution.
She ought to be faithful and warm-hearted.
To me, honesty is the most important thing.
Yes, well, a sense of humour, faithfulness, a zest for life. And quick-witted, that's good too.
I think that trust is very important in any partnership.
Of course, we all want a partner who has a lot of positive personality traits. But what does a person's appearance tell us about their character? These are the questions that Oliver and Christina are going to look into today, together with Bernhard Fink and his team.
What? Yes, you surely know him. Sure. We told you that today we'd be looking at the personality and various personality attributes and opinions. They play a role in choosing a partner too, after all. We photographed Olli in different situations and prepared these cards. These are all personality traits. The green ones are the positive and the red ones are negative. So we thought that you could simply assign them to the pictures. If you're not sure or say, okay, I don't know where to put this one, then just put it aside. That's not a problem. Well, Olli Proll definitely comes off worst, at least a bit. With which of the three Ollis could you best imagine starting a family? Definitely with a considerate Olli, like where he's holding the baby.
Susanna just asked Christina a very important question. She asked Christina with which of the three Olivers shown here she could best imagine entering into a long-term relationship with or starting a family with. The exciting thing about this is that it's the very characteristics that matter most to women when they consider starting a family or embarking on a long-term relationship, because that is when women test a man's willingness to invest in a relationship. In other words, a man's willingness to invest in a relationship is of crucial importance to women. While Susanna does the experiment on perception and evaluation of personality traits in the context of mate choice with Chrissy, we've sat Oliver down at another computer. We want to go into detail a bit more. Here we're less interested in the context, so instead of presenting Oliver with a woman in various different situations, for instance, we're just looking at the face and want to find out whether slight differences in facial features also result in differences in how the personality is perceived. Research has shown that people draw conclusions about a person's personality on the basis of their physical appearance. For example, people with symmetrical faces are not only considered to be more attractive, but are also thought of as having more positive personality traits. Hi, sweetie.
Feel free to take a seat. Okay, what are you up to here?
Well, they showed me various different pairs of faces, and I had to evaluate them according to some personality traits. For example, with this one, I had to say which I consider to be more reliable.
That's funny, it's really interesting. I did almost the same thing, except that in my experiment you took the leading role.
Me?
Once you had a bottle of beer in your hand, and once you were holding a baby.
That's what the photos were for. What do these two experiments that we've conducted with Chrissy and Oliver tell us? We wanted to study personality traits and the significance of personality characteristics in the context of mate choice and mate choice preferences. As researchers in the UK have already discovered, there's some truth in terms of the personality traits one can infer from a person's physical appearance. However, it also needs to be said that the differences are very subtle and, on the basis of our current knowledge, can only be applied to a single dimension, that is, extroversion, in reducing openness to the new.
Nur auf eine Dimension, nämlich auf Extroversion, das heißt Offenheit für Neues reduzieren.
So we decide whether we like someone or not on the basis of their face. In the next episode, we'll see what people do in the hope of making themselves look more attractive.
Visit DFG Science TV for more information. Awaken the researcher within you.